In this video, we are talking about the upcoming Juggernaut Raids, and we are playing through the last few nodes of his campaign event. Let's smash it!
Valley Flyer.
Hey, what's up all you Valley Maniacs? Valley Flying here. I am back. Welcome to the channel. Yes, we are going to talk about the Juggernaut Raid that is upcoming soon. Sometime after the Deadpool raid is when I expect the Juggernaut raid to come about. So we're going to talk about that.
Now I'm gonna shove the red guy up the old guy.
And I'm going to play through the last few nodes of this campaign event. I know most of you guys have passed it already. It's not very difficult, but for those of you that have not passed it or have trouble passing it, I will do a playthrough in the ending portion of this video. First part, I did want to talk about the raids, though, see if you guys help you guys get prepared for it. Before I do that, I do want to remind you guys that I'm playing on BlueStacks 4. It is my emulator of choice on my PC, and it is what I am playing on right now. Look at that. Woo, BlueStacks 4. Anyway, hey, so yeah, click on the link down below if you want to download it on your PC. It doesn't cost you anything, and the channel does get credit. So, win-win situation. Let's talk about the raids, though. All right, so this is what the raids are going to look like, or at least have been data mined to look like. And there are restrictions on this raid beta 3. You have Mystic and Skill. Mystic, Bio, Skill. You have some with 2, some with 3. Bio or Mystic. Bio or Mystic, not that bad. The ones that I think are going to be the toughest are the Mutant and Mystic, because the Mutants, they have a few okay characters in there. But most of the Brotherhood, you're probably not going to have unlocked. So it's probably going to be just a Mystic. So if you guys plan on doing this Beta 3 raid, then you're going to need some good Mystic characters in there. Mystic and Skill. Now, Skill, you have a few different options because you have the Shield team. But you don't really have a full-on Defenders team, which is another great raid team. Unless you're doing these Bio or Mystic nodes, where you can use the Miss Marvel version of that team. You got Iron Fist and Mystic. You got everybody else in Bio. Punisher is in Skill. So unless you're finding one with something like this, Bio, Mystic, Skill, you're probably not going to use the Punisher version of that Defenders team. And speaking of these boss nodes, where you have these 3 traits that you could use on all of them, this boss looks pretty tough. You got this full Brotherhood team right here. And they are looking like they have some big turn 1 boosts. So you might need to go in with some Suicide team. And then you got this Shield team. Yeah, so these boss nodes looking pretty tough. All right, so that is number 3. Number 2 looks very similar, except it doesn't have all these requirements. Still does have the requirements on the boss nodes. But Beta 1 is just like a shortened version of the whole thing. No requirements on the boss nodes, no requirements on the normal nodes. Best rewards obviously are going to be from the harder version of this event. But because there's 2 traits on each, and they're going with the traits, their origin traits. So here, Mutant, Mystic, Tech, Skill, and that's how they're dividing this raid instead of City or Global or something like that. So looks interesting. So when are these Juggernaut raids happening? Well, let's go look at the raids right now. This is the raid that is going on with Deadpool right now. So and this ends on tomorrow, on Wednesday. So I think that there's a very good chance that the Juggernaut raid will start on Wednesday. Could start on Thursday. Could start on Friday, though. So we will have to see, but that is what the data mined lanes are looking like. Good stuff there. It looks beatable. They compared it to the Venom raid right here. This one took some coordination, took everybody working with it, but it wasn't too tough to beat. All right, so same difficulty is what I'm expecting from this Juggernaut raid. Should be a little easier because most people should have gained some levels and have been gearing up their Stark Tech. All right, so let's get into these last few nodes of Juggernaut.
Don't you know who I am?
Now, I passed these a while ago, and I'm assuming most people have passed these as well. They're not that difficult. you do get Juggernaut, and that makes a huge difference on this team. Let's just skip all this because let's get to the battle. All right, so here we are in the raids. Juggernaut is looking super cool. Really want to get him unlocked. All right, so the threat here right there is the trooper. Let's go after him because I want to get rid of his counterattacks. Don't want him just counterattacking us to death. And probably a good idea to get his taunt up right now. And nice, I want to leave Monstrosity open because he kind of is a damage dealer on this team right now. Let's build up some charges. Actually, let's do this. Let's build this up. Let's get his taunt up. And then we'll start to build some charges for his big move at the end. Let's get that taunt off of her. Let's go work on Quake. Actually, I should have done the Doctor Strange. Winds of Watum flipped everybody, but not a very difficult campaign. Oh, there we got that counterattack. We got the trooper on the field there. And yeah, we won't get everybody. We'll get most of them, though. And we'll just run right through the middle. Do it, Juggernaut. Very cool move. Cool animation on that thing. And it is almost done. Boom. Couple more hits. And that is usually where the harder nodes start. Yeah, so should have used that earlier. Even with the mistakes, though, we still ended up passing it. There we go. Juggernaut just looks cool as heck. All right, so let's move on to the next battle. We got that one won. All right, so here we are on 1-7. Let's go in and pass this one. Let me skip all of this stuff. All right, so here we go. Biggest threat that I usually like to take out is Doctor Strange. And just working on that offense down now. Actually, didn't Winds of Watum us right away, which is good. Would not be good for Juggernaut if he ends up doing that Winds of Watum on Juggernaut. Let's see. Actually, let's see. I'm not sure how this immunity works. Believe that he can't have any buffs attached to him or debuffs attached to him, though. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's an example. Nice and resisted there. And we'll just play through this. Who do I want to use now? I think I will use Thor. Let's see if we could take out security right here. Nope. And I want to run through right here once I get the move available on the correct target. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. There's more enemies coming. All right, so now they're all out. I love that is one thing I love about this AIM team, because they just apply all these debuffs to themselves. I applied it to myself as well. Alright, and let's just run through right here. Let's see what we could get with Juggernaut. Did have that offense down, so not full power. And just taking out these other guys because their health is already low. Venom probably the biggest threat on the field right now. And that's it. All right, so here we are on 1-8, guys, and if you notice on the enemies, we have Sabretooth here, we have Juggernaut here. So what I want to do is kind of try to showcase as much of their skills as possible. So even if they're bigger threats, I would kind of want to take both of them out last if possible. All right, so here we are in the battle, and like I said, I want to take Sabretooth out last. We're at 1x speed here. I kind of want to time it so that when I do my move, or when Sabretooth does his move, that we will see it in 1x speed, so really get the full effect of it. Now, when I've done this in the past, I've done Sabretooth. Now his move is coming up soon, so I've switched it to 1x speed. Very cool looking game. Oh, wrong move actually. I should have done the taunt there. But Thanos does have his taunt up, so it's not the worst thing in the world. When is Sabretooth coming with his move? This guy is slow. Just doing a lot of 1x for no reason at this point. All right, here we go. Ooh, look at that chain, just doing some work. All right, let's bring it back to 3x, and we'll try to kill all these other guys first, if possible. Let's see if we can take out their Iron Fist. I don't know. Oh, we did. Oh, I probably should have cleared the spell. Let me actually stun her. Might kill her. And we'll just run through these guys. Boom. Alright, so I'll get him with splash damage. And I'll get him with the minimal damage. Oh no. Alright, so he has no debuffs on him, but I do want to see them move. So let me change it to 1x speed. He'll do Winds of Watum, and hopefully Sabretooth will have a turn. Let's use more non-attacking moves. Urgh. Big slashes. Oh, he took out the minion there. That was a long chain. All right, and the counterattack took out Sabretooth. We did get to see his move, so that was a good thing. Let's move on to the next battle. All right, so let's go into this battle again. We'll go in with this full team. I do like Mordo in this squad. I think it makes it a little more effective than Thor being here, but if we look at the power levels, Thor 27,000 power, Mordo 20,000 power. I think it's a little better just in my case to use Thor, but yeah, if you're just building a team, I would say Mordo very good. Normally with these raids, I end up just throwing my strongest characters in there and just kind of crossing my fingers that they have some kind of synergy, that working with each other. All right, and here we are. We are in the stage. It is all loaded up, and there are a lot of enemies on the stage. There are a lot of Lokis that we have to get rid of. We got that defense up starting on Juggernaut already. We got a few stacks of them there. Nobody really to attack. Let me get that evade off of at least one. Oh, we didn't get anything off. I don't like these hand archers. I want them off. Oh, there goes Thanos's taunt, but we got Juggernaut's taunt coming right up. So really not liking that defense up on him, defense down on him right now. But I don't really have a dispel. All right, so we got one evade right here on this Loki, so we'll use it and we'll flip all these to bleeds. There we go. Everybody should be bleeding now. Let's take out Loki, or work on Loki. See if any of these guys go down. Nobody goes down, but they do have a bunch of bleeds on them. I'll use it now instead of saving it. Got a bunch of people with their turns coming up. Alright. Nice AoE from Yondu there. Work on him. Let's go to take out Nobu so he can't summon. Oh, we can't take him out. Boom. Alright, there we go. Clutch taunt from Thanos. Oh, everybody's almost gone. And let's take out Loki one by one, I guess. Oh, or not. They just come back to life. All right, let's work on trying to stun Gamora if she doesn't die. Hopefully some of the Lokis will be gone. There they are. One more Loki to go. And boom, there goes the Juggernaut for the win. I like that animation. Nice stuff there, guys. All right, and that is it. That's about it, guys. I didn't end up buying Juggernaut. I'm on the fence about that uncanny orb. It would be really, really bad to get a bunch of Wolverines. Any of the other ones I would be fine with, but Wolverine would be the worst one to get. So, yeah, kind of on the fence about it. Paying maybe what, $3 per orb or so, based on the cost. And you know, if you get 5 shards, you're paying $3 for 5 shards. I don't know if that's necessarily worth it or not. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please check out my other channel, Professionally Strong. I have a big background in personal training, getting people in shape, and share some of my knowledge on that channel. There's a link down below. Please check it out. And if you did like this video, please subscribe to the channel. And hit that thumbs up button, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. What are you doing to prepare for the Juggernaut raids? Most likely happening this week, guys. All right, I will see you guys next time. I got one question for you, though. What you gonna do, brother, when Valley Flying and all the Valley Maze come down on you, dude? Valley Flying out.